Gwyn Parks to get us underway at the bay, and the Nottingham fly half does just that. So it will be first possession for Hartpury. It was taken at the second attempt there by last week's man of the match. Tap back by Denty, but the ball's still loose. Michael Green picking it up again for Nottingham. Can the blindside flank, the open side, go all the way? He can't, but the ball is popped up once again. And another offload and a try for Nottingham. A fantastic response. And it's Levi Roper crashing over under the sticks. A fantastic score for Nottingham going. The contest in the air, the ball spilling loose, and Green was there, as he has been so often this season, to pick up the scraps and break away through the middle. And for Parks to potentially put Nottingham 7 points to 5 in front, and he does just that. So a simple kick from the boot of Gwyn Parks, and for the gaps left behind on this right hand side, particularly if it comes to scrum time and another player has to be. There's the line out, is taken cleanly, and so here's the first real chance we've seen in this match for Nottingham's maul to get going. We've already seen Hartpury cross from a maul, and Nottingham's looking to break apart a bit here with the ever dangerous Dickinson has it at the back. Still moving forward here, the Nottingham maul ever so closely towards the line, and they are over again. Back-to-back tries for the home side. Pressure tells with the huge number of time and players invested into that maul there, and not quite sure yet. We will see on a replay who has crashed over for the try, but there was plenty of green and black bodies there. Just pressure telling, with players absolutely piling in on the line there, and it potentially is James Cherry there who has crossed for the attempt to extend Nottingham's lead even further, and he succeeds in doing so. So Nottingham open up a 9-point advantage on the scoreboard here. 18 minutes into the contest, they lead 14 points to 5, and that is just the response that the home fans here want. Quick tap, and it's shipped onto Yarnell, who has Ecclesfield on his outside, but he goes over the top to Graham, and Harry Graham will score in the corner for Nottingham's third try. Shaping to go to the corner, but instead Parks tapping and shipping it quickly to the other side. Yarnell involved with a quick pass over the top, and Harry Graham slides over in the corner to make it 19 points to 5 in Nottingham's favour. Moving the ball on again to Ecclesfield, but he is wrapped up right on the line here. So Hartpury's defence holding firm for the time being, but still Nottingham have it, and the ball spits out loose, and Dan Richardson, can he crash over from close range? He does! So 2 tries in as many games for Dan Richardson, and that will secure the bonus point with 45 minutes of this match plus still to spare. So Nottingham a second consecutive try bonus point in as many weeks, and it is Dan Richardson crashing over from close range. So pressure telling, the ball just spitting out the back of that ruck, and it was Yarnell who reacted quickest, and he had Richardson on hand to behind, and so Bazalgette would just kick out on the full. So that will bring a first half to an end at the bay. A frustrating half that started so brightly for Hartpury, racing into that 5-point lead, but as soon as that gust of wind to make up in that game, but this time around Bazalgette gets us back underway, and Hartpury will be on a mission to get points on the board as quickly as they can in this game, as Mitchell, if the maul rolling here. Nottingham's defence holding firm at present, but the referee telling Hartpury to make use of possession here, and the ball still rolling forward. Nottingham are really going to have to front up in defence here if they're to keep the visitors at bay here. A little duck for the line there, but it is unsuccessful for Hartpury. So Trevitt looking to go over the top and scoring. So Hartpury straight away in the second half getting back on the score sheet. It looks to be Louis Trevitt burrowing his way over there from those several phases of pressure, and so Nottingham's indiscipline undoes them, but the defence unable to hold firm, and Hartpury getting firmly their way ever so slowly towards the line. Running out of space here should they look to go to the blind again, but and the try is given in the corner, so pressure tells eventually as one of the replacement forwards, I think, crashes over in the corner. So Hartpury just unable to hold this out, this Nottingham attack, for the rest of those phases, and I think penalty coming for Hartpury. So the referee's arm is out. So Lennon has the ball at the back and looking to ship it on to one of the centres. I think that was Robbie Smith crashing over from close range, and he will score the response try. So once again, Hartpury able to respond to a Nottingham try with one of their own, and the visitors crash. It was Robbie Smith, in fact, the outside centre. We mentioned in the first half how dangerous he'd been running in open play. A try bonus point very much in the sights of the visitors now, still with a good 12 to 13 minutes left in this match to make the ball. And so Nottingham's defence holds firm once again, and the penalty goes the other way. So Hartpury unable to make anything of that, and it's Nottingham who get the turnover penalty, and that will be the full-time whistle here at the Bay. Nottingham keeping Hartpury out just at the last minute there to secure a 38 points to 24 victory at the Bay, denying the visitors a losing bonus point